here to shake the matrix, expand your mind, and make you think. How's everyone doing this grand morning? It's a little chilly here where I'm at, but we got the heat nice and toasty, so it's keeping us warm. Dogs are curled up on the bed, having a good old, getting ready for a good old doggy nap this morning. It's been a good morning this morning. I had an amazing meditation, and I got some good things to speak to y'all about this morning, and I think you're gonna find that this will impact your life. It'll make you rethink things, let's put it that way. So that's the cool thing about what I'm about to teach y'all. So let's get to it. Hopefully y'all doing well. If it's this morning you're watching this, hello, good morning. If it's the afternoon, hello, good afternoon. If it's the evening, hello, good evening. And please share this, like it, and subscribe, please. Let's help build up this channel. So today I want to actually share with you a perspective on teaching of Jesus that many of us have overlooked, or misunderstood, to be truthful. The message of Jesus wasn't about creating, a religion or building a monument to him as an idol. It was about awakening to who we truly are, you know. So let's reflect on that for a moment and let's see what was really spoken. Jesus never sought to be worshipped, first of all. That was created by man. Man-made religion. Ask any of your pastors, any of your priests, anybody that knows that, they will admit it, that Christianity was man-made. Religion is man-made. This was not created by God or anything. But this is what really came down to things. He came to teach us to look within, to recognize the divine spark within each and every one of us. But over time, what happened was humanity has turned his teachings into a religion. And that in many ways obscures the true essence of of the message. We have made Jesus into an idol, even though he explicitly warned against creating idols. Definitely the gospel's been very misunderstood. Jesus was revolutionary because he didn't point outwards to some distant God, in heaven, or someone pointing down at you. He pointed inward. In the Gospel of John, Jesus prayed for his disciples, saying, "May they all be one as you, Father." And his disciples saying that is that, he didn't say anything else. He didn't put himself up there. We have so misunderstood these scriptures. There's, may they all be one as you, Father, are in me and I am in you. This was nothing about separating himself as a unique figure to be worshipped or to have a simple prayer being said for it to be true. He was showing us that the same oneness he experienced with God is available to each and every one of us. So when Jesus said, "I and the Father are one," he wasn't claiming exclusively. He was showing us the potential. He even reminded his critics, "It is not written in your law, I've said you are gods." Jesus was echoing a deeper truth. We are all divine beings, interconnected with essence of life itself. You see, but this teaching was radical, and like many radical truths, it was misunderstood. The religious authorities of his time, the Pharisees, accused him of blasphemy for daring to teach that humanity could claim its divine nature. Isn't it ironic that today's religious institutions create in his name often do the exact same to those who are teaching his original message? I can't even count on my own hands how many times I've been called a heretic and that I'm going to hell. But yet Christ was teaching the same thing. And let's be honest. Man created religion. Religion has often taught us to worship a man. Jesus, when he was teaching us to honor the divine within ourselves. Jesus wasn't here to make us followers. He was here to make us leaders, co-creators. And as he said, the light of the world. By elevating Jesus to an unattainable pedestal as a son of God, we've missed the boat, the point. He didn't say, I am the son of God, but I am a son of God. Big difference on the translation. He was demonstrating what it means to live in alignment with the divine nature that is in all of us. Son of God isn't about heresy or separation. It means being of the same as the divine. You know? See, religion has often turned this message into something exclusive, something external, a prayer that you have to say to get to. And by doing so, it has placed the divine outside of us, up in the sky, pointing down, or in temples, or in the hands of religious leaders, rather than recognizing it is as a core who we truly are. See, Jesus' gospel was about awakening. He taught us that through faith and belief, we are co-created. We co-create with the divine. He said, according to your faith, let it be done to you, because he understood the power of belief in the creative nature of our essence. He says his teachings remind us that we lack nothing. We got it all right now, right here. And as co-creators, we are connected to an infinite source of love, wisdom, and abundance. We are a spark of the divine, and our purpose is to live out the truth, not to follow blindly, but to shine as the light that we truly are, to be the unique puzzle pieces, a part of the ultimate puzzle of the cosmos. It's time to reclaim the truth, people. So is it possible that man-made structure of religious today are actually the Pharisees of our time? Could it be that we have been misled into worship Jesus instead of embodying his teachings? I think it's time for us to rediscover what Christ truly taught. Maybe it's time to step away from the fear-based doctrines that tell us we are separate from God and unworthy. And it's time to reclaim our divine nature. See, Jesus didn't come to create Christians. He came to show us to become Christ ourselves. He didn't want followers. He wanted us to awaken to the truth that we are co-creators, living expressions of the divine itself. So I invite you today to take a moment and reflect on this. What if the gospel of Jesus was never about worshiping him, but about embodying the divine essence he revealed? What if the message was simply wake up and remember who you are? I think we need to honor the legacy that was presented, not by building idols, but by living as the divine beings we were always meant to be and always have been. Let us awaken as Jesus taught and embrace the truth that we are all sparks of the divine. Those unique puzzle pieces are part of the ultimate puzzle of the cosmos. So, anyone you got any questions that are related to this, go ahead and ask them. But make sure you do one thing towards your dreams every single day. It brings you one step closer. Recognize that you are valuable and you matter, and you're all unique puzzle pieces, a part of the ultimate puzzle of the cosmos. Much love and peace.